Okay, today we'll go through Sutta 198. Yeah, I did mention that there's another sutta which is on Hingiyani, but the sutta is quite long. Okay, today we go through 198 on speech. Bhikkhus, possessing 5 factors, speech is well spoken, not badly spoken. It is blameless and beyond reproach by the wise. Part 5. First one, it is spoken at the proper time. Yeah. Second, it is what is said is true. Third, it is spoken gently. Fourth, what is said is beneficial. Fifth, it is spoken with a mind of loving kindness. Possessing these 5 factors, speech is well spoken, not badly spoken. It is blameless and beyond reproach by the wise. So Sunday we didn't give you all exercise. Yeah. So this week's exercise, we can do this. Yeah. Before you speak, consider, is it the proper time? Whether it's something that's true, whether it's something, and to speak gently, to speak what is beneficial, and this can benefit the other person, and to speak with a mind of loving kindness. 5 factors. Maybe next week or maybe 3 days later, you'll tell me, Sifu, I haven't spoken for 3 days. Every time, by the time I finish considering, the person walk off already. Then maybe also not bad. Maybe that's not a bad thing also. How many times have we spoken out of place, spoken inappropriately? Yeah. And then in the end, result in either misunderstanding or awkwardness or embarrassment, whether to ourselves or others. And that's not to mention where it's actually hurtful speech, yeah, and only to later regret over it, yeah. So interesting, huh? When we were kids, we learn of this rhyme, right? Nursery rhyme, yeah. Stones and sticks can hurt me. Words. Which one come first? Is it stones and sticks come first and then the words come later?
Yes. Yeah.
Stones and sticks can't hurt me. Can hurt me. Cannot hurt me. Can't hurt me. Can hurt me, but words can't, or something. What is that rhyme? Do y'all know the rhyme?
I think it was sticks and stones may break my bones.
Yes. And then?
I forget the rest.
Yeah, sticks and stones can break my bone, but words have no meaning.
But words shall never hurt me.
Words shall never hurt me. Something like that. Yeah. And yet, as we grow up, we forget about this, and then we get hurt by people's words. The best thing is we get hurt by people's absence of words also. Yeah. So you have 3 categories. The first category is where there's something tangible, physical. Someone slap you, someone, punch you, throw something at you. Yeah. So, I mean, that's something you cannot deny, right? Yeah. Whether you discriminate or not, whether you like it or not. If someone slap you, your skin sting, right? So that's the first level. Second level is where someone said something. So it's slightly less tangible. Right? It's just some sound, right? Effectively, it's just some sound. And yet we can still get hurt, right? So, but compared to the first one, it is less tangible. And what's most interesting is we also get hurt when people don't say certain things, you know? So that's even more interesting. We can get hurt without anything, not even sound. The very absence of sound, we get hurt also. Huh? Right? Like, let's say, uh, when we were younger, yeah, and then we study very hard, maybe our brother or sister score quite well, get all the praises, then we feel very sad because we never quite do as well. Then finally we study very hard, and then we get we did quite well. Okay, then when the results came out, then our parents sign on the report card. Then just okay, now bring it back to your teacher. Huh? Then you're like, huh? Huh? Then our little heart cracked. Yeah, uh, because never hear the sound. Yeah, never hear the sound. What sound do we yearn to hear? The praises. Wow, well done. Huh? Wow, you're so smart. Hmm. So to nurse your broken heart, let me now look at all of you, okay? Yeah, well done. Yeah, you're so smart. Does it feel better? 师傅, the time has gone past, man. I'm already a old man or old woman. But it's interesting, isn't it? It's a sit. I mean, okay, maybe not the same sound, but let's say the words are more or less the same. Yeah, but we don't feel that way anymore. Huh? And even if now your parents tell you, you mean you're upset for so many years because of that? Okay lah, you are very smart lah. Huh? Also, huh? So our human discrimination, that part is discrimination. But the interesting thing is that in Buddhism, there's a certain teaching that says even the first one is discrimination. Yeah. The first one, you can get hurt, but you don't have to suffer. If you suffer because of the first one, it's also because of attachment, your discrimination. You know? Yeah. So when you look at it in these three categories, right, it's easier to understand that the last category is purely because of your discrimination. Otherwise, you don't suffer, right? Yeah. But when we don't hear the praises, then what happens? Then we feel sad. Then we then we huh? Correct or not? Have or not? Yeah. Sometimes the small kids nowadays, not I think maybe our time also but I see some small kids, they're very funny, they gay kawan, they like that, they then they look, then they then they look again. Huh? Yeah. So last one, easy to understand. That is discrimination. The second one also not so bad because it's just words, right? But because of that, it's easy for us to tell people, no, Aya, he's like that one. He always says stupid things one, what? Or the last one, he's like that one. He's not appreciative one. Why bother? Or she is like that one. you know, you want boss to praise you, wow, you wait, you go and buy 4D, win 100 times, you still don't get a praise. I mean, yeah. But the first one, where someone physically like hit you, yeah, that may be a bit difficult to understand. That is also discrimination. Yeah. Because of discrimination, we are attached to it. We are attached to our body. Attached to our body, then we suffer. I don't mean that we don't feel pain or feel pain. But really speaking, in the suttas, you can see that even when the arahants, they get physically hurt. They experience the pain differently from us also. Yeah, they can choose to observe it and face it so equanimously that their experience of the pain is very different from us. Yeah. If you meditate for a while, you understand what I mean. Yeah. It doesn't mean that your legs stop being painful altogether. Sometimes pain can still arise. Discomfort can still arise. Yeah. But you are not affected in the same way. You don't experience in the same way. You understand pain in a different way. You experience pain in a slightly different way. How else do you think the cancer patients 20, 30 years ago managed to do it? If not for that, there's no MBSR today, the mindfulness-based stress reduction program. Yeah, it's because when we train our mind, then we experience it differently also. Yeah, we learn to really go and watch it, observe it, relate to it differently. Yeah, and this is the nature of this body. Yeah, then we no longer huh? Y'all do this? Y'all do this? When people don't praise you, when you don't hear the right words, then we have lah, huh? Yeah. Maybe secretly at night, bury yourself in the pillow. But it's understandable. No? It's understandable. Sifu is not laughing at you. Okay, don't get mistaken. Yeah. But good to reflect a bit. Yeah. Ask yourself, on what basis are we suffering? Yeah. Are we suffering over something tangible or something intangible? Yeah. To what extent can we overcome our suffering? And then on the reverse, knowing that we have this tendency to suffer, we still have this tendency to suffer. Being unenlightened, we still suffer over tangible things, intangible things, and the absence of anything. Yeah. Then, in this way, maybe it gives us good reasons why we should be mindful of our speech, whether it has the 5 factors, whether it's timely, whether it's truthful, whether it is what is that one? Whether we speak gently, whether it's beneficial, and whether it is spoken with loving kindness. Oh, yeah. Okay. 愿消三障诸烦恼，
愿消三障除烦恼，
愿得智慧真明了，
愿得智慧真明了。
不愿罪障悉消除，
不愿罪障悉消除，
世世常行菩萨道。
世世常行菩萨道。
阿弥陀佛。
阿弥陀佛。
Till we meet again, may be guided and protected by the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And as always,
乖乖。
Have a loving speech day ahead. Just now when we take photos, some of you haven't come on. Marcel, you want to, Sakyang, you want to take again?
Okay.
Okay, live. Hey, Zumbi.
I'm not prepared with Shifu. Okay. I'll take in 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you,
Okay.
everybody. Thank
Right,
you,
take
Shifu.
care. Speak kindly. Take care.
师傅，
Thank you, 师傅。
中秋节快乐 everybody.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, 中秋节快乐哈。Okay.
Thank you，师傅，拜拜，
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you, 师傅。拜拜。
Bye.
拜。